Good morning, students. How are you all? So, I hope you have referred to the previous video of chapter number 4, Kalpana Chawla. So, today, what are we going to do? We are going to discuss and find the answers of the textual exercises. Let us go. Students, I think this chapter has inspired a lot of you. So now in this video, what are we going to do? We are going to have a quick recap of this chapter and textual exercises. An Indian American woman in space, Kalpana Chawla. As a child, Kalpana never dreamt of space travel. It was not sufficient for her to graduate from an engineering college. After graduating as an aeronautical engineer from Punjab Engineering College, she went for a master's degree to the United States. In spite of her father's opposition, later she did her PhD in the subject. She had the pride of being the first Indian-born American woman astronaut to blast off from Florida and be a part of the successful space mission. Kalpana was born in Karnal, Haryana, but was a naturalized US citizen. She married a flight instructor, Jean Pierre Harrison. Apart from being an astronaut, she was also trained to fly single and multi-engine land airplanes, single-scape planes, and gliders. She was a certified flight instructor. After qualifying as a pilot, she decided to apply to NASA's Space Shuttle program and was selected for training as an astronaut. She was an extraordinary woman who thought differently and was an enthusiastic and optimistic. Her first space mission was 16 days long. During this time, she traveled 10.45 million kilometers in 252 orbits. The crew had 7 members and they conducted 80 experiments. They also checked if the food could be grown in space, how stronger metals and faster computer chips could be created. The news of Columbia disaster made everyone in grief. A shock wave was spread everywhere. A journalist called her a heroine. She had enormous potential and wide information, encyclopedic knowledge of each subject. Her achievements were actually marvelous. She created history and became an inspiration for everyone. Her life is a testimony that dreams can get success. Yes, students, if you dream for something and you work hard, you can make that dream alive. The only thing we need to make them a reality is courage and vision. Moving to the question answer, where was Kalpana Chawla born? Why is she called an Indian American? So the answer for this is, she was born at Karnal in Haryana. She is called an Indian American because she was an Indian by birth and later became a citizen of the United States by marriage. Because she married a person living in US, so she got the permanent citizenship of United States. Question number 2. When and why did she go to the US? Who did she marry? After completed her graduation, she went to US for a master's degree. She married to a flight instructor, Jean Pierre Harrison. Question number 3. How did she become an astronaut? What gave her the idea that she could be an astronaut? By doing her degree in aeronautical engineering from Punjab Engineering College, Chandigarh, PhD in aerospace engineering from States, she became an astronaut. Her success as a pilot gave her idea that she can be an astronaut. What abilities must an astronaut have according to the journalist? According to the journalist, one must have thorough encyclopedic knowledge of every subject to be an astronaut. So becoming an astronaut is not an easy task. But if you work hard, you can do anything you dream of. Describe Kalpana Chawla's first mission in space. Kalpana's first mission in the Space Shuttle Columbia was about 16 days long. During this time, she went around the Earth 252 times, covering 10.45 million kilometers. The crew included a Japanese and a Eukaryotic astronaut. The crew performed experiments, they pollinated plants to check food growth in space and conducted tests for making stronger metals and faster computer chips, all for a price tag of about $56 million. Yes, students, they spent $56 million for this program. What does Kalpana Chawla say about pursuing a dream? Do you agree with her that success is possible? Everyone had their own perception. So what do you think? This is the answer. She says that every dream can be a success. The only thing that one needs to pursue is courage and vision. Yes, I completely agree with this. According to my perception, I agree with this point of Kalpana Chawla. Read the news reporter to find the following facts about Columbia's ill-fated voyage. Date and place of the liftoff. So find from your book what is the date and place of the liftoff. Number of astronauts on board. How many astronauts are traveling on that spacecraft? Number of days it stayed in space. So remember, these things are minute, but it can come up in your exams. Date of return of journey, height at which it lost contact. So do read the chapter before doing all these questions, because after reading the chapter thoroughly, you will be getting the answers easily for all the questions asked. In this, you have to do the match the following. And President's Space Tragedy. Certified flight instructor, space mission, super specialization, encyclopedic knowledge, awe-inspiring in this age. So you have to match the appropriate sentences with each other. Match column A with column B with the appropriate answers. These are some grammar exercise. What you have to do, use these phrases in sentence of your own. You have to use these phrases and make your own sentences. After finding out their meanings, first you have to use this phrase, find their meaning, and then make a sentence after finding the meaning, students, so that you can come to know what exactly is the meaning of this phrase. Yugoslavia broke apart in 1989 because of disunification among its people. Streaked over means moved very fast. She tried to peep out from the window when her plane streaked off over Turkey. Spread across, she spread the carpet across the corridor. Lifted off, Columbia lifted off on January 2003. Students, these are some examples which I made from my side. I want everyone to practice and make their sentences on their own. In this exercise, what you have to do, we add un to make opposites from example. For example, true, untrue. So in these words, you have to write un in front of the words given. Identified, unidentified. Controlled, uncontrolled. So do practice and write the complete exercise. Given below are some words that are spelled differently in British and American English. So you have to match and write the correct answers in this. For further reference, refer to Diksha app and extra marks. Watch this video on YouTube. Thank you for watching.